Hey, what's going on YouTube? We're on to review number 66, and today we're playing Kirby's Adventure. Now the first thing I always ask when I play these games is it fun? And this game nails that, like, immediately. This game is so much fun. And the best part about it is the controls are perfect, the music is great, and the difficulty is right at that level where it's not frustrating, and it's not too easy. I could honestly sit and just play this entire game all the way through, and if I die, it's no big deal, and if I beat the game, it's no big deal. It's just a very fun game. I almost wanted to play it for more than the 5 minutes that I was playing it for this review. In fact, I almost recorded up to about 6 or 7 minutes, I believe, of footage before I had to cut it off. You don't really need the internet or the manual to play this game at all, actually. You can kind of just jump in and play it, because it's a pretty basic concept. You run, you jump, you suck up enemies, and if you press down, you can steal their powers. Well, certain enemies' powers, at least. And the game also allows you to save, so you don't even have to play it in one sitting, which is pretty rare for this type of adventure platformer game from Nintendo. Usually you have to play them all the way through. I didn't really think the AI was too cheap at all in this game either. They all just follow simple patterns or kind of just dance around the screen and don't really do much. There's a couple enemies that trick you. If you try to suck them in, they'll actually chase after you. But other than that, the enemies in this game are pretty straightforward, and I had a lot of fun figuring this game out. If we take a look at the cover of this game, however, I think it's kind of neat. I wouldn't say it's overly appealing, but it's pretty cute and would make me want to pick it up and see what the back's all about. But let's take a look at the back of the box and see what the description of this game is all about. Kirby's back in power-puffing action. What would Dreamland be without dreams? A nightmare. The dream spring, source of all dreams, has dried up, taking with it all the blissful dreams of Dreamland. It's up to Kirby, the bombastic blimp, to return the happy naps to the inhabitants of Dreamland. Kirby's appetite for adventure is big as ever as he eats his way through feasts of all new enemies. In this adventure, he can also steal the abilities of bad guys he scarfs down. With this new power, Kirby can perform 20 new tricks that will help him make his way through the nightmare-infested Dreamland. Kirby's Adventure features brand new worlds to explore with the same fun, action-packed feel that made Kirby's Dreamland for the Game Boy a hit. But now that I actually read the back of the box, I actually didn't play this game as a kid. I don't think I mentioned that earlier, but I played Kirby's Dreamland a ton on Game Boy. And it's weird to think that a Nintendo game is a sequel to another game, because usually Nintendo games are the original versions, but you can't really go wrong with Kirby games at all. So I think as a kid I would have enjoyed this one just as much as I enjoyed Kirby's Dreamland, and now I can definitely still pop it in and have some fun with it. So overall, I'm going to have to give this game a 10 out of 10. There's nothing I really don't like about this game. It's just a great time overall. And I'm definitely going to keep this one in my library without putting it up for further review. One day maybe I'll do a Let's Play of it as well. Anyway guys, thanks for stopping in for another review, and I will see you all later. Bye.